Our next Diedrichson Brothers hands-on tiny house building workshop, Joshua Tree, California. RelaxShacks.com for the details. Hey, what's up? I'm Deke from RelaxShacks.com, hanging out in Portland, Oregon. Part of my book tour for Micro Shelters. Been speaking at a number of cities, Olympia, Bellingham, Seattle, Portland, Corvallis, Salem, and so on and so forth. Having an awesome time filming a lot of stuff as I go along, so be sure to subscribe, check out the other videos. But here in Portland, I wanted to show you one of many tiny transforming A-frame cabins, weekend cabins, that have been built around the U.S. and beyond. A design I came up with, drawings and sketches by David and Jeannie Stiles of treehouse, cabin, and tiny house fame. And this is one version of it. One thing I love is you see of all the ones built, people always add their unique individual twists, flares, and different decor to them. And this cabin is basically designed to be built for very little money. If using even new materials, it transforms. One of the roofs here you can see folds down. You can add mosquito screens that will drop. And these people had it built, changed it up just a little bit. And I'm going to show you how. Very simple cabin with new materials, $1,200. The plans are on RelaxShacks.com. This one is a good deal salvage material, which is near and dear to my heart, wins bonus points. These windows here were made and look great. These triangular windows, I see different versions of that with every build. And this one also kind of deviated from the plans in that it's usually 10 feet wide and 8 deep. Instead, this one's 8 feet wide and 10 deep. Not sure if it was intentional or just a misreading of the plans, but it looks pretty cool. Very spire-like, small, and doesn't take up much room square footage-wise or pad-wise in the backyard. Recycled door, I love the color of it. A little, flagpole here, hummingbird feeder. This roofing here, metal roofing, which looks great. The plans usually call for a huge clear flap and a loft. This one does not have a loft. That will open up for ventilation and a view. Because the loft you can actually fit in it. Down below, this is one of the few ones that took our idea of making a water catchment system, almost like a little gutter that runs into what would be over here, a water collection tank, and it could be used for washing dishes, things like that. Some nice tongue and groove or shiplap siding. We'll see when I get closer. And inside, through the door, I actually can cut through here. It's open. I'll kind of show you the Portland style design. This wall is very lightweight, made with 2x3s and Tuftex, T-U-F-T-E-X polycarbonate roofing, so that a lot of light will come in here. And I say this time and time again, but one of the advantages of having a lot of light in your tiny space is to trick the mind into thinking a tiny space that's only 80 square feet seems quite a bit bigger. This is only 80 square feet. Decor and such is not done, step-by-step basis. But as you open the roof, you have all this gained space, porch style, making it more like 120 square feet. This deck's nice, slotted for rain drainage. It's kind of cut at an angle, which is a nice little touch. And here's the legs that are simply bolted in. These fold out of the way and store when the roof drops down. The beveled, bottom plate, so as it swings down, it meets the deck. And so I'll show you again. But this is bolted here. These swing up. Oftentimes I put them on the outside, but swing up, and they have these little almost cleats that swing out to hold them so you don't get clobbered in the head when in the upright mode you're dropping the wall. The builder here went so far as to add in these brackets, which aren't needed, but it's not going to hurt, because once you put the Tuftex on and such and build this, it really is going to be pretty rigid. And like I said, kind of above and beyond, does not hurt. Inside, not finished some of it, but here's the recycled purlins that double as support for the plywood walls holding up the roof. And in the other versions you're going to see, in future videos and such, there's a loft that comes. They actually made this opening higher than it usually is, so the loft would come across about here, giving you more space up above, and this whole panel would fold out. So if you stored items up there or slept up there, one single person's all you'd fit. I'm 6'4", and I fit in the original design that Joe Everson carried out and built, TennesseeTinyHomes.com. But you can sleep up there, making a nice little storage, or in a pinch sleeping loft. Over here in the other models, again, this one, like I said, it's more like an open stage. The duo who had this built or utilized it are performers, play guitar, banjo, and an assortment of other things. They want it to be like an open stage for their backyard here in Portland. Got a fold-up table, and it's just kind of serving as an outdoor hangout porch spot. Kind Kind of interesting, fun way to take a window and put it sideways and make it a swinging window, or perhaps it might swing, I'm not sure. You know, like I said, some of this is still in the works. Another triangular window up there. Be sure if you're building this, if you're going to stay up there, you don't put that flap I was talking about. You have some windows that open because it's going to be nice and hot up in that section, which might not be a good thing in the summer. Panning shot of that folding wall, very lightweight. I usually use the foam strips that Tuftex sells, but the builder here actually cut some out of wood. This one busted, but that could be fixed. Kind of a different approach to it, or maybe they perhaps didn't like the color of the others, I'm not sure, but the other foam strips work very well, and it's a lot easier than cutting out ones with a jigsaw or buying the wooden ones. And here's that front door, pressure treated floor. Very bare bones here, but with just, you know, little decor work and some treatments and all that and paint, you can make these places look really nice. Such as one that was built in Oklahoma. Give you a quick shot or snapshot of that. Built for very little money and insulated and wired and all that. So just wanted to give you a quick look at one version. Kind of a bare bones one, but very fun and such a nice backyard. I love the trees here. I'm jealous in Portland, Pacific Northwest. You can't really see them in the shade, but these huge trunk trees that are perfect for building tree houses. I might have to move out here. Anyway, again, I'm Deke from RelaxShacks.com. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel. I have so many more videos we filmed on this book tour from Michael Shelters. Be sure to check those out, and I will see you later.